Good morning. Welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay's Spring 2024 Commencement. Please join me in thanking our students for bearing the international and tribal flags during the procession. These flags will be posted in the lobby, joining a display of more than 125 flags, illustrating the global reach of UW-Green Bay. We are proud today to welcome the UW-Green Bay ROTC Color Guard to present the colors. Please stand if you are able for the national anthem, which will be sung by UW-Green Bay student Megan Jodar. Please be seated. We begin all UW-Green Bay ceremonies with our land acknowledgement. We at the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay acknowledge the First Nations people who are the original inhabitants of the region. The Ho-Chunk Nation and the Menominee Nation are the original first people of Wisconsin, and both nations have ancient historical and spiritual connections to the land that our institution now resides upon. Today, Wisconsin is home to 12 First Nations communities, including the Oneida Nation of Wisconsin, Forest County Potawatomi, Ojibwe Nation communities, Stockbridge-Munsee Band of the Mohicans, and the Brotherton Indian Nation. We acknowledge the First Nations peoples of Wisconsin. And now I ask that you please stand if you are able and join me in welcoming Dr. Artley Skennendor of the Oneida Nation to perform a welcoming song honoring all of our graduates. Yo
hana yo ho e ahe. Kaye ni ongwe dage. Hawadoga. Aswaya dagen ha. Yun kili yulale. Ne hagwajile hawadoga. Aswaya dagen ha. Yo-ho, yo-ho, hana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yo-ha, yo-ho, yo-ha, yo-ho, hana yo-ho, eh-ah-hey. Yeah.
Thank you. Please be seated. I would like to now recognize some of the people joining us here today. The University of Wisconsin-Green Bay is fortunate to have a most distinguished and dedicated faculty, staff, and department chairs. These are the professionals who have provided our graduates with opportunities inside and outside of the classroom. They are mentors, experts, and work countless hours to provide the very best for our students. All of them also provide significant service to the region we serve and the fields they love. I ask the faculty and staff to stand and be recognized for their amazing work. Next, I would like to recognize one unique graduate on the platform today. Susan Gallagher-Lepak, if I could ask you to stand, please. Dean Gallagher-Lepak has been at the university for 21 years. Prior to that, spent many years as a nurse. She's led our nursing program and has served as the founding dean of the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare, and will retire after 21 years at the university. Please join me in thanking her. Our graduates have benefited from the love and support of friends and family, many of whom have joined us today. Graduates, I urge you to always take time to thank those that help you to rise. I would ask all family members and friends of these graduates to stand and be recognized for your part in the success of everyone you have supported to be here today. We are proud at UW-Green Bay to support education for our service members. At this time, I would ask all active duty and veterans of the U.S. military to stand so we may thank you for your service. Every commencement ceremony is special, but this one is special for some very significant reasons. For the first time in our history, we have surpassed an enrollment of 10,000 students, 10,338 to be exact. The greatest impact of this growth is that we continue to set records for our largest graduating classes. This shows the incredible momentum we have as a university. It is a reflection of why we continue to push as hard as we can to provide access to education and empower as many people as we can to make a difference in the future of our region, our state, the country, and our world. This is something we should celebrate not just for the university, but for the region, as we continue to grow and graduate more students that can contribute to making their communities better. Our first class graduated in June of 1970. 78 students marched in that commencement ceremony. Today's class contains 915 graduates that will walk today, and in total this year we will graduate over 1,700 students. And just a few facts about this class: over 50% of the students that are sitting here today are the first in their family ever to graduate from college. This is something we should truly celebrate. We also have 2 degrees will graduate their first graduates today: the Community Health Education Program and our Master of Science in Nutrition and Integrated Health will both graduate their first graduates. In addition today, we will graduate our 1,000th student with a master's degree. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments and for rising to meet every challenge that has come your way. Sometimes we take things in life for granted, and we should not. The opportunity to share this moment together with our graduating students and their family and friends is something we truly cherish. Now go forth, build on the experiences you have had here, continue to make us proud, and make a difference for others through your kindness, perseverance, and dedication to your fields. It has been an honor to learn from the students here today and all who have come before you. Today and forevermore, you are a phoenix. It is my pleasure now to call Ryan Martin, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, to introduce this year's class speaker. Dean Martin.
All right. Thank you, Chancellor Alexander. I'm extremely honored to introduce this year's graduating class speaker, Bly Yang. Ms. Yang represents the best of UW Green Bay education. She was chosen to speak on behalf of her graduating class by a committee of UW Green Bay faculty and staff. Ms. Yang truly exemplifies the resilience and perseverance that are hallmarks of UW Green Bay graduates. Please note her dedication to serving our campus and community in countless ways, detailed in the commencement program. As she leaves here today, she is indeed a phoenix. Please welcome Bly Yang.
Hello. Good morning, faculty, staff, graduates, family, and friends. To those who don't know, I'm a student ambassador. At the start of every tour, we deliver our personal ambassador intro. This will be my last one today. Hello, welcome to UW Green Bay. My name is Bly Yang. I'm from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. I'm a senior studying democracy and justice studies with a social justice emphasis and a women's gender and sexuality studies minor. Unfortunately, I won't be your tour guide today, but I'll be your commencement speaker today. We all gather to celebrate big achievements for ourselves and or loved ones. To my fellow graduates, we did not achieve this easily. We worked so hard for these degrees, and we should be so proud of ourselves because we earned it. Our years at UWGB have been a journey, many ups and downs, accomplishing many achievements while also experiencing struggles. I learned about the imposter syndrome here. According to the National Institutes of Health, the definition of imposter syndrome is self-doubt of intellect, skills, or accomplishments among high-achieving individuals. I've personally experienced this and learned that many others share this experience as well. For me, I felt like I didn't deserve many of my accomplishments, and I would always doubt myself. I felt like I wasn't enough, out of place, and like I didn't belong. Currently, I'm still learning how to overcome the imposter syndrome. The best ways I've found that have helped is to talk about it, grow to love yourself, and find the beauty in struggles. To know that you are not alone is comforting. If you feel like this, you felt like this, or maybe you'll feel this as you search for the right career, remember that everything happens for a reason. Remember that you were chosen and you are enough. You have purpose, and trust that everything will happen when it's supposed to. You have as much right to be here as anyone else. This also applies to where you are headed next. You have to believe in yourself. At 17, I graduated with my associate's degree at UWGB through the Rising Phoenix program. Here, I am again at 19, graduating with my bachelor's. I heard there's 114 Rising Phoenix graduates here today. That is so exciting. I remember being one of the 20 Rising Phoenix graduates in spring 2022. One of these Rising Phoenixes is my little cousin, Mary Yang. Mary, I'm so proud of you and I love you. Congratulations. As a Hmong American who has an immigrant parent, I like to honor the Hmong community, first-gen college students, students with immigrant parents, or those who may be immigrants themselves. This takes much bravery and courage to blindly come into countries and communities where you don't know anyone or you are alone. I want to honor my parents for being the strongest people I know. They worked so hard to give me and my siblings the life and opportunities that they didn't have. My dad, an immigrant from Laos, came to the United States searching for a new future with his brothers. The bravery he has and how he's grown as a father and a person is admirable. My mom, the most loving, intelligent, and incredible mom ever. I don't know a better role model and person. After high school, I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue higher education but because of my mom, she convinced me to go to college. And look at me now, I'm the commencement speaker. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything, and I love you both. I'm proud to be your daughter. Many of you sitting in the seats in front of me have had the opportunities to develop connections with professors or be involved in organizations. As you move on, continue to make a positive and inclusive impact in your communities. You all are a remarkable group of graduates, and I know you all will do amazing things. Now, I want to thank those who have supported me during my time here. Dr. Katia Leventova has been so supportive and has given me many opportunities to grow. The Civic Scholars Program and Katia have played an integral role during my last year. The impact Katia has on me and many other students is outstanding and lasting. Katia is an altruistic, generous, and stellar professor. Cindy Johnson's determination to support and encourage students is seen through Students of Color rising and becoming leaders. Cindy's simple action of nominating me for a leadership retreat called ELE, meaning Emerging Leadership Experience, set off many opportunities for me. It's crazy to think that one decision can lead you into the right direction. Before the ELE retreat, I felt so lost and insecure, and I was terrified of being judged. However, talking to my peer mentors at this retreat made me feel seen. This is where and when I felt like I belonged here at UWGB. The care and thoughtfulness is something you cannot ask for. Thank you, Carter Clausen, Isabel Gussie, Ben Dresdow, and Jeffrey Williams for inspiring me to become a stronger leader. Ben and Jeff are extraordinarily wise. Carter and Isabel inspired me to become a student ambassador. Carter also inspired me to be myself. What he said at the time was what I truly needed to hear. This year, becoming a ELE mentor was incredible because I saw how much the participants grew within a few days, and it was an insightful experience. An important lesson I learned is that everyone is a leader because each leads in their own way. I want to thank these student ambassadors. Becoming an ambassador changed my life, and it was one of the best decisions I've made in life. It shifted my experience at UWGB. These strong, loving, and caring leaders have shown me how to be myself and what genuine friendships are like. You will also never meet a funnier group than the ambassadors. I aspire to be like every one of them. It's so important to surround yourself with people who you want to be like. Thank you, and I love you, A-Team. Truly an amazing group of individuals. You all are my chosen family. I simply would not be here and have achieved as much without all these mentors, friends, and family in my life. You all have tremendously impacted my experience and made me feel seen. I'm not sure about many things in life, but I know one thing for sure. To be loved is to be seen. With all these people in my life, I can say that I am loved and seen. Thank you all for believing me and seeing qualities in me when I did not. My advice to you all listening is to stop living in your mind and start living in the moment. The only way to live life fully is to live in the moment. As you move on to the next chapter in your life, don't forget those who have helped you succeed, and don't forget to thank yourself too. Appreciate your friends, family, and supporters, and make sure to thank them for their unstoppable care and encouragement. Then, pass on the care and support that you received from your support groups. I wish you all good luck and success. Remember to stay present and live in the moment, despite the game of life. Right now, you're sitting in the bowl, probably excited or nervous, or ready to get this done and over with. But let's all take a deep breath and then exhale and then breathe normally. You are safe, you are present, you are loved, and you are a graduate. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Bly. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished commencement speaker, Dr. Rachel Patzer. Dr. Patzer is the president and CEO of the Regent Street Institute, a research institute dedicated to developing, conducting, and disseminating impactful research in health systems and across communities. Dr. Patzer is also a professor at the Indiana University School of Medicine and the Fairbanks School of Public Health. She received her bachelor's degree in biology and nutritional sciences from the University of Wisconsin-Madison before attending Emory University in Atlanta. She received her MPH and PhD in epidemiology from Emory's Rollins School of Public Health. Dr. Patzer's research investigations center around key areas such as inequities in access to high-value care, healthcare quality, health systems interventions, and health policy evaluations. She has been instrumental in reshaping the transplantation paradigm, advocating for a population health approach to inform the care of this patient population. Dr. Patzer actively engages with national and local organizations to drive advancements in healthcare. This includes serving on the American Society of Nephrology Policy and Advocacy Committee, holding board membership with the Indiana Health Information Exchange, and acting as lifetime director of the Southeastern Kidney Transplant Coalition. With over 200 research publications, Dr. Patzer contributes valuable insights into the field, and the results of her work are often published in journals such as the Journal of American Medicine, Health Affairs, American Journal of Transplantation, and the American Journal of Kidney Diseases. I could keep going. We are honored to have Dr. Patzer be our Spring 2024 commencement speaker. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, graduates, and a big thank you to the parents, family members, friends, teachers, mentors, and the community who supported you in this important achievement. What an honor it is to stand here with you and your community today to celebrate. And I want to pause for a moment and acknowledge that we are all here today because we stand on the shoulders of many others in our community today and in the past. I'm honored to continue to build on the learning that the Ho-Chunk Nation and the Menominee Nation have infused in this land in the past, in the present, and in the future. Returning to Wisconsin, thank you. Returning to Wisconsin, where I also earned my degree in the UW system, fills me with such a sense of pride for a state that has given me so much. My father was a graduate of UW-GB, class of 1975. And as a side note, thank you to the administration for graduating him, despite that year also setting fire and an explosion in the chemistry lab. So he learned a great deal from this institution. And my dad spoke frequently when I was growing up about the incredible value of his education that he received here. And my time in the UW system was transformative for me, thanks to the inspiring mentorship of both my teachers and my peers who sparked my interest in writing and epidemiology. And the experiences I had during college inspired me to pursue a career in public health, which has culminated in my leadership role at the Regent Street Institute, a leading healthcare research organization. During college, I forged lasting friendships with two of my closest friends with whom I still maintain near daily communication. And I'm sure that you too will be leaving here today with similar connections, both professional and personal. Here's my first bit of advice for you. Keep those people close. Cherish them. It is invaluable to have people who truly know you in your life. I would not be here today without all the incredible people I have had the privilege to meet and learn from in my life. From my family, to my close friends, to colleagues, mentors, and community members, each have played a pivotal role in shaping my path. There are a few themes that come to mind that have helped to shape me, and I want to share with you what these are and how they've left an indelible mark on both my work as well as my life. So the first piece of advice I'd like to share is the importance of listening. Listening is so important to building authentic relationships with those around you, and what often feels like a divisive world, listening to people who you may not always agree with is the way we grow. It sounds so obvious, but too often, I believe we communicate without really connecting deeply. Social media has changed how we communicate and often makes it challenging to authentically connect with others. And the way we listen really matters. As a leader, the most important thing I've done in my work is to listen as a way to connect with others. When I started my job at the Regenstrief Institute and moved to Indianapolis, my first major goal was to listen to this new community. I listened to people in many different ways to see how our organization could work to meet the goals of our community and improve the care of patients locally. I listened to community members with compassion as they talked about their desire to have access to healthy foods, transportation to get to their medical appointments, and a safe place to live and send their children to school. I listened with curiosity to professional partners about criticisms of how our organization may not have met expectations in the past. And I listened with possibility to staff about how we could grow to develop solutions for a healthier and more equitable world. All of this listening led to the development of a new strategic plan for our institute that was really co-developed by more than 200 people, both within and across our organization, and led to a new focus on connecting the clinical needs of patients with their social needs. And I want to pause and have you think about when was the last time that you were wholeheartedly heard and listened to, and how gratifying this was for you. What are the ways you show up to listen to those around you, both personally and professionally? The second lesson I've learned is that people and community are the most critical components to solving real, big problems. I may be standing up here at the podium today by myself, but I'm not alone. So many other people have contributed to my growth, and I truly would never have had the opportunity to be here today without them. In life, I believe the best and most meaningful work is done together. And if you'll indulge me in speaking about one of my most special people, I'd like to mention my mentor from graduate school, Bill McClellan. Bill was an incredible teacher, and he was a true giver. He demonstrated through actions that a mentor is someone who empowers others to see a future that they may not have believed possible. And that's what Bill did for me. You might have a mentor yourself that you're thinking about that comes to mind, and I would love to remind you to thank that person. Thank them if they're here today. For me, it was Bill that encouraged me to tackle an important problem to solve in our community, and it's what inspires me to give back to my own community today. So when I first met Bill, Georgia, the state of Georgia, had the highest burden of kidney disease in the nation, but the lowest access to essential treatment for this disease, a kidney transplant. I wanted to know why this was, but realized that the fragmented healthcare system was hindering our ability to study the problem. To improve access to care for patients, I would have to connect disparate data sources to study the pathway in which patients actually get a transplant. The problem was the already established but imperfect healthcare system discouraged the sharing of the critical data we needed to address the problem. Understanding that collaboration was key to solving the problem, we sought to unite community members. My personal connection to the issue, having lost a cousin who donated organs that saved 8 lives, and having another family member awaiting a life-saving transplant, really fueled my determination to make a difference, not only for my family, but for countless others. And so I dedicated the next 15 years to that problem, listening to community members, getting health systems that typically compete for patients to share data and work together with the community to develop solutions. And we did this by building a coalition of equal partners who really cared about this problem. For over 15 years, this coalition has collaborated not for the sake of any credit, power, or individual benefit, but it has been led by the community for the community. A recent research study conducted by our coalition showed that the pervasive racial disparities in access to kidney transplantation have been substantially reduced, and that the southeastern region no longer is in last place for transplant access. And in the last year, based on some of the formative work of this coalition, the federal government has passed a policy that is finally written into law, changes that incentivize improving access to healthcare. I could not have achieved that alone. We had to do it together as a community. Both personally and professionally, my joy in life is derived from the community coming together to solve problems. It's when I feel most alive and most passionate about my place in the world. So my experience is in healthcare, but regardless of your profession or what you do after graduation today, I guarantee you will have the opportunity to make a real impact on the world, and you will want to collaborate with others to do it. So I'll ask you to pause and think, who are the community members you want to surround yourself to make a meaningful impact on the world around you? The third lesson I want to impart is about lifelong learning, but also the process of unlearning. I'm certain that if you reflect on your years at UWGB, you'll acknowledge that you have learned from books, experiences, and people, from brief conversations to deep connections and friendships. You'll continue to learn not only how to be good at your profession, but also how to grow as a person. I've learned more from the people I have met along the way, and what I've retained is that character is much more important than any professional success. I'm deeply appreciative for life's experiences and the invaluable lessons that I've learned from others. I've learned that I also need to be willing to challenge systems and structures and to unlearn things too. Like, I never thought I could be a CEO. In 2023, just last year, the number of female CEOs finally surpassed CEOs named John, highlighting the need to confront long-standing barriers faced by marginalized groups. Yeah. We must challenge norms and seek solutions within our community, often through dialogue with fellow community members. A few years back, our coalition challenged the mandate necessitating patients to undergo a dental exam every 6 months just to stay on the national waiting list, considering its detrimental impact to uninsured individuals. And this advocacy by this group with the community led to policy changes at numerous transplant centers. Embracing change and unlearning ingrained behaviors is sometimes uncomfortable, but essential for progress. After today, how will you continue to learn about the world? What structures are in place that need to be challenged and unlearned to really foster the progress we need to see in the world? Finally, the last message I want to impart to you is about how to benefit from the scariness of change. It's okay to be scared or worried about the next steps, which may feel unfamiliar and unknown. When I was in your shoes on graduation day, I did not know what I was going to do with my life, but I was open to what may come next. I still don't know what's around the corner and where I may be in 5 years or 10 years from now, and that's okay. You'll have many times in your life when you may not know what to do next and you may not have it all figured out. You'll continue to grow and change and be one thing and then also another, and that's a great thing. I'm a daughter, a sister, a friend, a student, a professor, a wife, an aunt, a mother, and a CEO. In the future, I will likely grow into another role that's unknown right now. You'll do many things and be many things in your life, building and growing from the knowledge of others through the cultivation of deep relationships with the community around you. In times of big transitions, which you are right at the cusp of on graduation day, I'm reminded of the parable of the trapeze by Dan and Perry, which I'll paraphrase. Sometimes I feel that my life is a series of trapeze swings. I'm either hanging on a trapeze bar swinging along, or I'm hurtling across space in between trapeze bars. Most of the time, I spend my life hanging on for dear life to my trapeze bar of the moment. It carries me along at a certain steady state, and I have the feeling that I'm in control of my life. But once in a while, as I'm merrily swinging along, I look out ahead of me into the distance, and what do I see? I see another trapeze bar swinging toward me. It's empty. And I know in that place of me that knows that this new trapeze bar has my name on it. It's my next step, my growth, my aliveness coming to get me. In my heart of hearts, I know that for me to grow, I must release my grip on this present, well-known bar and move to the next one. And each time it happens to me, I hope that I won't have to let go of my old bar completely before I grab that new one. But in my knowing place, I know that I must totally release my grip on the old bar, and for some moment in time, I must hurtle across space before I can grab onto that new bar. Each time I'm filled with terror, and I'm afraid that I'll miss, that I'll be crushed on unseen rocks in the bottom chasm between bars, but I do it anyway. So for all of you hurtling through space right now, waiting to catch that bar, it's okay. In fact, it's better than okay. These major transitions are where real growth occurs. When I think back about my own major transitions, graduating college, getting my first job, becoming a mother, and more recently moving to a new city and a new job, I've universally felt terrified. But in reflecting on these moments after the transition, the time after I catch that bar, it's the most valuable. It's been a chance to expand my community, my worldview, and my life. And although you may feel like you're about to release the bar and sail unfettered through the air toward your next adventure, keep in mind that underneath you isn't hard ground. It's a supple net made up by the interlocking hands of your community. So stop for a moment and think about the next trapeze that you are about to grasp onto, and also the one you're about to let go. With your community as your safety net underneath you and alongside you, I'm here to tell you that you've got this. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Paxer. The work that you do really embodies what it means to be a phoenix and to make really amazing change in the world. Thank you for being here today. Now I invite Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Kate Burns, to preside over the most important part of our ceremony, the conferring of degrees.
Thank you, Chancellor Alexander. We will begin with the conferring upon the eligible candidates for graduate degrees. Chancellor Alexander, I wish to read a resolution passed by the Faculty Senate at its meeting on May 1st, 2024. Be it resolved that the Faculty Senate of the University of Wisconsin, Green Bay, on behalf of the faculty, recommends to the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor of the University that the students certified by the Registrar of the University as having completed the requirements of their respective programs be granted their degrees at the May 11th commencement. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Interim Associate Vice Chancellor for Graduate Studies and Research, Dr. Gail Trimberger.
Good morning. The University of Wisconsin Green Bay offers a wide array of graduate programs at the master's and doctoral level to meet the rapidly evolving educational needs of our regional workforce in the fields of science and technology, education, healthcare, and business. Graduate programs provide students with an advanced, problem-focused educational experience with courses offered in traditional, online, weekend, and evening formats. Will the candidates for graduate degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Alexander, I present these candidates for graduate degrees upon the recommendation of their faculty advisors, their thesis committees, and the UW Green Bay Faculty Senate.
Thank you, Dr. Trimberger. On the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin Green Bay and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin system, I confer upon you the degree appropriate to the learning you have achieved and the work you have completed, with all the responsibilities, privileges, and honors thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Candidates for the master's and doctoral degrees, please proceed to the platform. The candidates will be joined on stage by either their major professors or program chairs. The candidates' names will be read by Multicultural Advisor Henzil Jusuno.
The following students are graduating with a doctorate from the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare. The following students have a First Nations Education Doctorate. Corey Michael Carline. Okay. Jennifer Marie Edginton. Nazba Hill. Okay. The following students are graduating with a master's from the College of Art, Humanities, and Social Science. The following students have a Master of Science in Sport, Exercise, and Performance Psychology. Alexa Bentley. Chanel Joelle Bradford. Shane Buchanan. Juan Carlos Burley. Abigail Byrne. Joel Everett Dockstader. Brenna Evans. Imari Ramon Hardy. Tamia Lachey McDougald. Church. Jeremiah Scott Churgy. Rachel Nicole Zerona. Betsy Lynn Wakawiak. The following students are graduating with a Master of Science degree from the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare. The following students have a Master of Science in Applied Leadership for Teaching and Learning. Amy Curran. Jamie Fike. Paige Michaela Grabner Niles. Peyton Heinberg. The following students have a Master of Science in Social Work. Sarah Ellison. Kaylee Elizabeth Holloway Alvarado. Jenna Christine Asplin. Marlena Baker. Rebecca Marie Barrett. Layla Rose Beckerman. Megan Elizabeth Board. Shelby Birchers. Eliza Catherine Carmen. Morgan Christensen. Natalie Cunningham. Vanessa Hernandez Siriacas. Natalie Derricks. Alyssa Dunn. Joshua Nathaniel Dutton. Jocelyn Emily Engelbert. Mercedes Molly Faring. Maggie Marie Fensky. Eddie Flores. Yesenia Hernandez. Kaylee Elizabeth Hintz. Kurt Kananen. Kelsey Elizabeth Keast. Ariel Ann Kentenhoven. Elizabeth Lee Ladahoff. Stephanie Lynn Ligman. Madeline Ann McDormand. Hope Stephanie Meyer. Nicholas Mills. Paige Eleanor Minton. Sarah Marie Nelson. Allison J. Nelson. Marina Catherine Oliver. Jasmine Sanchez. Caitlin Sunmi Saylor. Margaret Anna Schumann. Katie Schreider. Elizabeth Schenke. Rebecca Elizabeth Seafell. Emily May Sessing. Jenna Maysides Dalgord. Sorry. Patchi Stern. Aniela Tarantino. Carrie-Ann Tarasinski. Marty Joteski. Kayla Faye Tesroti. Julianne J. Tullner. Cassandra Rose Tucker. Natasha Waverka. Hunter Ray Windland. Ashley Wilkinson. Kiara Shanice Young.
Please join me in congratulating our 2024 master's and doctoral degree recipients. Following our award ceremony last night, 30 students now wear the Chancellor's Leadership Medallion in recognition of high academic achievement and community service. Another 40 students were honored with University Leadership Awards. Please stand so you may be recognized for all your hard work and determination. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the deans of the two colleges whose students are being honored at this morning's commencement. The Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Dr. Ryan Martin, the Dean of the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare, Dr. Susan Gallagher-Lepek. They will introduce you to their respective colleges.
The College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences is a home for curious and creative problem solvers who are committed to the wellness of our students and to the broader communities we serve. We are your writers and musicians, your journalists and researchers, your policymakers and performers. We are your artists, psychologists, and historians, your curators and your translators. Central to our mission is the promotion of a liberal arts education that is problem-focused and prepares our students for success in all aspects of life. It is my pleasure to introduce you to my colleague, the Dean of the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare, Dr. Susan Gallagher-Lepek.
Together, we inspire students and transform communities. This is the aim of the College of Health, Education, and Social Welfare. The education that students receive is life-changing in terms of preparing for a profession, developing a broader worldview, and gaining new skills to more fully contribute to the greater good of communities. Communities need these well-prepared graduates. Our teachers, social workers, nurses, health information and wellness specialists, community health educators, and leaders in these areas.
Thank you, Deans, for your leadership. We will now confer the associate and baccalaureate degrees upon the eligible candidates. Will the candidates for the associate and baccalaureate degrees please rise and remain standing? I present these candidates for degrees upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay. They are to receive their appropriate degrees.
Thank you, Provost Burns. On the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon each of you the degree appropriate to the learning you have achieved and the work you have completed, with all the responsibilities, privileges, and honors thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated. Graduates, at the direction of your marshal, you may proceed to the platform.
Associate's degrees. The following students are graduating with Associate of Arts and Science degree. Nicole Renee Bowenbacher with honors. Chastity Rose Bunting with honors. Dakota James Crystal. Cassie Marie Dubbins with honors. Kayla Evans. Andrea Fernandez Castillo. Haley Lynn Henkel with honors. Rita Limkill with honors. Crystal Ruby Loki with honors. Kirsten Meyer. Chloe Ann Myers with honors. Kimberly Marie Nichols. Amanda Karen Schultz with honors. Amy Schaefer with honors. Maddie Sostre. Hannah Tasrodi Reese. Sophia Bella Walkner with honors. The following students have an Associate of Arts and Science degree and are part of the Rising Phoenix program. Hawa Mohammed Abdi. Vanessa Abea Martinez. Lincoln Anderson. Tatiana Arriaga. Savannah Rose Bailey. Henry Thomas Bailey with honors. Nicholas Ronald Baldwin with honors. Alejandra Bahara Perez with honors. Catherine Naomi Bashaw with honors. Addison Marie Boeknick with honors. Hannah Marie Baumler with honors. Jacob Benfield with honors. Taylor Lorraine Bowman with honors. Erin Nicole Borgwart with honors. Lexi Bry with honors. Sydney Elizabeth Brossard. Simone Brown. Bailey Carrico with honors. Anna Chang. Kang Chang. Benjamin Rose. Sully Madison. Zachary Danielle Courtier. Sonny Covarrubias with honors. Justice Sear. Alicia Marie Donowski. Zoe Dang with honors. Lindsay Ice with honors. Caden Christopher Elliott. Molly Forkins with honors. Parker Glant. Brady Richard Gulick with honors. Olivia Gomez with honors. Annie Herr. Kamen Hetu. Ariana Hill. Aaliyah Kinsley Huerta. Carter Thomas Jacobson. Elise Bridget Jadrain with honors. Amber Jennings with honors. Kai Patrick Joma with honors. Aurora Karina Kaljak with honors. Kylie Ann Kakis. Kasha Ellie Kamazak. Jack Ryan Karpinski with honors. Grace Knutson with honors. Julie Keppel with honors. Austin Cunell. Cody Austin Lai with honors. Melody Lowe. Dylan Loke. Jasmine Lopez Owayo with honors. Summer Lore with honors. Rose Kansine Minivan. Franklin Daniel Marquardt with honors. Ella Martin. Connor McNamee with honors. Dylan Meisnest. Daisy Aurelie Mendoza Mariscal with honors. Noah Meyer with honors. Caitlin Marie Meady with honors. Eduardo Mora with honors. Sky Irene Moraz. James Nimmer. Luke Robert Newell. Lucas Michael O'Hare with honors. Ashanti Perry. Catherine Marie Ring. Charles Michael Rowell. Mariah Schmidl-Koffer. Joe Schrader with honors. Araya Schultz with honors. Lauren Seitz with honors. Benjamin Scott Snyder with honors. Emmy Skogstad. Noah Stangel. Ryan Starika. Gwen Elizabeth Straseski with honors. Aiden Jean Teal with honors. Reese Tim. Anastasia Trevino with honors. Maxwell Arthur Van Boxel with honors. Christopher Vander Wielen with honors. Darapone Vang with honors. Lana Vang. Xing Ying Vang with honors. Moon Feather Van Stein. Morgan Westland. Shaden White. James Anthony Wiles. Kenzel May Wimmer. Yenko Shong with honors. Mary Shang Yang. Maria Isabeth Agredano Sanchez with honors. Paula Carmela de la Cruz Andres with honors. Derek Thomas Arkin. Bowie Kendall Bradell with honors. Asia Lorene Chavez with honors. Jadisola Julene Coe. Melissa Yvette De Jesus. Zola Camben Dushils with honors. Caitlin May Laurent with honors. Jacqueline del Carmen Lopez Segovia with honors. Carly Ann Perry. Tegan Rathal with honors. Yesenia Rubalcaba Rodriguez. Adriana Michelle Silva Hernandez. Sergio Israel Soraya Curel. Dylan Jacob Vang. Erica Oslus. The following students are graduating with a bachelor's degree from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Science. The following students have a major in art. Alora Clark, magna cum laude. Cassandra Corey. Jessica Virginia Egan, magna cum laude. Jenna Marie Eglin. Kirsten Heyer Strutz. Courtney Ann Virginia Lidvina. Kathleen Mary Lenski. Sonic Lore. Ashley Marie McEthron, magna cum laude. Raquel Janice Reamer, summa cum laude. Kanan Kingner Shooter. Shelby Elizabeth Steenbach, cum laude. Madden Allen Elizabeth Stevens, magna cum laude. Bogart Maximilian True. Alyssa Abigail Warneck, cum laude. Caitlin May Wieberdink. Kyra Wilson. Sophia Marie Wysocki, cum laude. The following students have a major in communication. Morgan J. Andrews, summa cum laude. Tanya Evelyn Antonio. Daniel Nicholas Bestel, summa cum laude. Benjamin Eric Betcher, cum laude. Colin Therese Boressa. Joshua Alexander Bunton, summa cum laude. Ty Alexander Cruel, summa cum laude. Rebecca Grace Delvaux, cum laude. Samuel James Drake. Allison N. Giblin. Zachary John Glander. John Anthony Hank. Victoria Hurd, cum laude. Ariana Marie Jones, cum laude. Lauren Knesbeck, summa cum laude. Logan Andrew Conrad. Brianna Kahns, magna cum laude. Austin Martins. Austin Jacob Main, summa cum laude. Tyler Stephen Olson. Emma Louise Plank. Ashley Elizabeth Seeloff. William Soki, summa cum laude. Valerie Tavares, magna cum laude. Cassie Joy Tebow, magna cum laude. Charlotte Tenebrini Stuckart. The following students have a major in democracy and justice studies. Ember Ann DeWitt, cum laude. Maya Dasalier, summa cum laude. Isabella Marie Edeldorf. Mitchell John Gable, summa cum laude. Alessandra Natalie Ponce. Caleb Michael Slotton, summa cum laude. Bly Maxine Yang, magna cum laude. The following students have a major in design arts. Annalise Lynn Frank, summa cum laude. Kendall Leanne Haddock. Erin Renee Hunter. Kia Lowe. Katina Marie Mayoder, magna cum laude. Abigail Jean Neubauer, magna cum laude. Noah John Perzicki. Shonda Robb, magna cum laude. Jordan Leslie Roloff, summa cum laude. Coraline Stizak. Amber Steitzer, cum laude. Abigail Vasquez Ortega, summa cum laude. The following students have a major in English. Peyton Kendall Adams. Ethan Kraft, summa cum laude. Sid Reese Morgan, summa cum laude. Tiana Marie Plummer, cum laude. Sophia Terranova, summa cum laude. Jadelsi Alexandra Tuska, cum laude. Marnie Joanne Umlin. Zachary Ryan Williams. The following students have a major in environmental policy and planning. Carmen Rose Anderson. Alexandra Lee Bry, cum laude. Ashlyn Hunt. Rachel K. Kirchcher. Kaya Kling. Haven Ludwig. Nadia Naziri, cum laude. Zachary Thomas Peterson, cum laude. Bryce Thompson, cum laude. The following students have a major in First Nations Studies. Grace Bedell, summa cum laude. Kenneth Dockstader, Solana G. Moreno. Lidana Margaret Parker. The following students have a major in history. Seth Aschenbach, cum laude. William John Bomirer, magna cum laude. James Daniel Cater. Connor Joseph Frisk, cum laude. Luke Riley Gifford. Jack N. Green. Taylor Kohler, cum laude. Alex Robert Lemke. Jessica Lee Milligan, summa cum laude. Jenna Lynn A. Nonamaker, magna cum laude. McKaylee Rain Piper. Mason John Rasmussen, cum laude. Austin H. Rigel, cum laude. Damian Winnesheimer. The following students have a major in humanities. Claudia Catherine Lacoste. The following students have a major in information science. Colton Jeffrey Anderson, summa cum laude. Kevin Ma Nesling, cum laude. Donovan Cody. Noah Christopher Anton, cum laude. Dylan Pa Hostock. Chuteem Low. Jennifer Witt. Madison J. Jones, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Dahl, summa cum laude. Jake Kampula. The following students have a major in music. Rhiannon Lee Captain, cum laude. Jackson Evans. Teely Mua, cum laude. Madeline Potter, summa cum laude. Shua Sheng. The following students have a major in organizational leadership. Lucero Aranda Cante. Kevin Allen Bauer. Devin Borgstrom. Jennifer Angela Booth-Keatsman, summa cum laude. James Borgoisi, summa cum laude. Neil Cornelius. Gudgy Danforth. James Nicholas Dickens. Matthew J. Earhard, cum laude. Lydia Jean Goro. Cody Alexander Gobrand, summa cum laude. Is it Hagenau? Hope Elise Hagenau. Elizabeth Hoffman, cum laude. Elijah Jones. Brooke Nicole Klingbeil, cum laude. Kylie Knox, cum laude. Ryan James Kraft. Kevin Lee Bergen, summa cum laude. Connie Christine Lopez. Davis Michael Mancy, summa cum laude. Giovanna Martinez. Nicholas Patrick McCarty, magna cum laude. Rose Navarro Redhill. Sarah Ann Pipas. Heather Petrin, cum laude. Daniel Edward Pierce, magna cum laude. Stacy Prochnow, magna cum laude. Olivia Lane Pubans, cum laude. Brent Kazik, summa cum laude. Ashton Christine Quatskiva. Cassandra Reinisch, summa cum laude. Gretchen Schimmick. Jennifer Von Aniston. Lauren Wilkinson. The following students have a major in political science. Riley Drew, cum laude. Asia Conrad Daquin. Dane Stephen Meyer, cum laude. Lucas Carl Weshapo, magna cum laude. The following students have a major in psychology. Olivia Alexander, summa cum laude. Emily Lucelle Allen. Jamie Emilio. Ashley Bacon. Josie Lynn Baxter, cum laude. McKenna Bisk, magna cum laude. Ariana Lee Blauski. Sasha Marie Boyer. Kaylee Rose Brown, cum laude. Ashley Erin Bucko, summa cum laude. Alexis Lee Budnick. Liseth Castro Bautista, magna cum laude. Camden Caswell, magna cum laude. Chirin Chelik, summa cum laude. Cecilia Ann Christensen. Jacqueline Caulfield, summa cum laude. Rebecca Elizabeth Davis. Derek Denny. Karina Dominguez Martinez, cum laude. Alyssa Dominci, magna cum laude. Megan Page Ishins, magna cum laude. Caitlin Fromoder, magna cum laude. Hunter P. Fronek, cum laude. Allison Marie Gajewski, summa cum laude. Olivia Elizabeth Gibbons. Natalie Ann Grenz. Isaac James Groh. Olivia Lucille Gump, magna cum laude. Margaret Nancy Harris. Laura Beth Hefty, summa cum laude. Raquel Hensley. Morgan Renee Hill. Gage Leo Jordan. Lauren Kuntz, summa cum laude. Teresa Kopensky. Ashley Marie Krivitz. Monica Leonard. Caitlin Lewison Hegg. Elise Marie Logan. Rebecca Grace Long, cum laude. Veronica Mason, cum laude. Moses Mattis. Megan Catherine Maashiski. Christina Marie Duran. Quinlan Grace McCarthy. Jasleen Mendez. Riley Millis. Sarah Abigail Minton, cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Mocadlo, cum laude. Grace Lynn Moffett. Grace Elizabeth Morgan, cum laude. Jordan Morris. Kayla Nicole Mueller. Dominique Dai Nguyen, cum laude. Connor James Nicholas, cum laude. Zandria Ann Narsarini, cum laude. Molly Odenberg. Carolyn Rose Upman. Zachary Brian P., magna cum laude. Sharon Petrowski. Nicole Perza Belsky. Bailey Robbie, summa cum laude. Mariah Rauschenbach, magna cum laude. Brian Martin Robles Leitner. Isabel Patricia Rowell, cum laude. Gwen Marie Sanders. Zoe Paige Shurin, magna cum laude. Jackson Shaning. Corinne Elizabeth Schulke, cum laude. Michael Allen Schwistall. Alexis Marie Secord. Emily Rose Simon, summa cum laude. Ellen Catherine Slindy. Haley Sorensen. Hannah Gabrielle Soto, magna cum laude. Isabella Monette Steinhoff. Madeline Ann Torco, magna cum laude. Lindsay Wilder Tauchinsky, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Van High. Peyton Marie Van Zandt. Sierra Velker, cum laude. Madeline Louise Wagner. Molly Ann Wire. Brandon Weber. Catherine Welsh, cum laude. Alyssa West, summa cum laude. Diana Noreen Whitlow. Stephanie Winker. Ethan Wadrash, magna cum laude. Madison Wright. Vanessa Joy Ziegler, summa cum laude. The following students has a major in public administration. Nalani Jane Becoy, cum laude. Lydia Kelnhofer. Kimberly Komenakin. Katie Sowinski, magna cum laude. The following student has a major in sociology, anthropology, and is the first graduate of this program. Keegan Mepiens. The following student has a major in Spanish and Latin American studies. Melanie Luna Guerrero. The following students have a major in theater. Mackenzie Lee Thompson, magna cum laude. Alex Stallinson, cum laude. The following students have a major in writing and applied arts. Josephine Hinderman, magna cum laude. Tierney Lenore DeWayne, summa cum laude. Nicole Johnson, summa cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Mendez, cum laude. Jacob Thomas Pusto. Zane Olsen Petrie. Ariel Rose Arutin. The following students are graduating with a bachelor's degree from the College of Health, Education, and Social Work. The following student has a major in community health education. Alec Vincent Tennyson. Lisa Miller. The following students have a major in education. Andrea Abea Martinez. Kaylee Joanne Apps, summa cum laude. Olivia Baker. Ashley Broderick, cum laude. Annabelle Lee Brown, cum laude. Adriana Alexandra Canizales, cum laude. Kira Steiner Christensen, summa cum laude. Hannah Bonnie Catherine Davenport, cum laude. Chantel Marie Duckart, cum laude. Emily Edson, cum laude. Kylie Fooder, summa cum laude. Isabel Susan Gussie, summa cum laude. Chloe Eve Grimm. Heather Ann Carls, summa cum laude. Angela Kuvasleski. Mariah Faith Kirsch, cum laude. McKenna Caitlin Cordes, summa cum laude. Jill Lauser, summa cum laude. Helena Marks. Christine Ann McIntyre, summa cum laude. Edith Mendez, summa cum laude. Lexus Lee Morrison, summa cum laude. Kennedy Page Nelson. Jamie Lynn Nonamaker. Marquita Rose Norbeck, cum laude. Nova Lee Olson, magna cum laude. Sierra Bea O'Mary, cum laude. Sarah Owens. Carly Lynn Richards, summa cum laude. Cassidy Morgan Ruffers, magna cum laude. Kelsey Ann Shinkus, magna cum laude. Catherine Jean Schuckart, summa cum laude. Michaela Elizabeth Shu, summa cum laude. Madeline Ann Schultz, summa cum laude. Lydia Stahl, summa cum laude. Amaya Stager, cum laude. Caitlin Lorraine Stunkill, summa cum laude. Michaela Rose Seuss, summa cum laude. Evelyn Tapia Campuzano, summa cum laude. Haley Marie Thomas. Macy Nicole Trzynski, magna cum laude. Sarah Vanderheiden, summa cum laude. Aaron Vang, magna cum laude. Nicole Van Grisven. Miranda Grace Vincent, magna cum laude. Catherine Waters, magna cum laude. Brittany Ann Wise, magna cum laude. Allie Genevieve Wilmus, summa cum laude. Ty Windingstad. Olivia Ann Zwerlein, cum laude. The following students have a major in Health Information Management Technology. Katrina Kita. Rachel Lee. Tiffany Nelson, cum laude. Ebony Pugh, cum laude. Maddie Schmidt. Serge Bruno Luis, cum laude. Stephen Utek, magna cum laude. The following students have a major in nursing. Nemo Kassin Abdi. Kira Ashbeck, summa cum laude. Hannah Badillo Bayer, magna cum laude. Grace Mercedes Bradley, summa cum laude. McKenna Rose Braspenex, magna cum laude. Emma Burby, cum laude. Chloe Chatfield, cum laude. Madeline Ann Cruz, summa cum laude. Emily Lee DeForge, magna cum laude. Christina Elizabeth Goltz, magna cum laude. Betsy Jean Guthu. Kyler Andrew Hall, cum laude. Brant Hall, magna cum laude. Sarah Christine Hansen, cum laude. Abigail Paige Harrington, summa cum laude. Jaden Hauser, cum laude. Jasmine Higewald, summa cum laude. Lauren May Hensel, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Jonas. Rania Jones, cum laude. Jordan Arlette Kalata, summa cum laude. Jaciana Therese Keller. Carly Krewald, magna cum laude. Susanna B. Lidman, cum laude. Madeline Claire Mikowski, magna cum laude. Jessica Rose McEwen, summa cum laude. Kim Meltz, magna cum laude. Grace Miller, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Jo Morris, cum laude. Michaela Catherine Newbert, cum laude. Carolyn Ogongo, magna cum laude. Kelly Lynn Paulson, cum laude. Elena Ann Peterson, summa cum laude. Maya Puri Plozinski, cum laude. Kendall Ray Renard, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Marie Rose, cum laude. Jacqueline Ann Rudy, cum laude. Heather Ann Saltzman, cum laude. Josiah Schuin, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Schupfer, cum laude. Christine Josephine Schussler. Mariah Jean Shable, summa cum laude. Canon Angel? Okay. Canon Zorziski, summa cum laude. Brooke Tex, summa cum laude. Taylor Wallish, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Watson, cum laude. Ashley Weber, summa cum laude. Hannah Irene Winkles, cum laude. Micah Zeth Solke. The following students have a major in social work. Danielle Jolene Famiri, summa cum laude. Catherine Berger, cum laude. Sky Lee Bohm, cum laude. Madeline Christine Cook. Josephine Mary DeWayne, summa cum laude. Casey Entringer, cum laude. Amaria Epps, summa cum laude. Cassandra Lee Hopp, summa cum laude. Amanda K. Huddleston. McKenna Ray Krause, summa cum laude. Davon Joseph Mayer. Mariah K. Monasterio. Corinne Lachlan Masati, summa cum laude. Trinity Nichols. Olivia Marie Popke, summa cum laude. Ashley Victoria Pratt, summa cum laude. Carly Jo Schmitz, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Catherine Super. Elizabeth Bridget Traska. Tony Vang. Malik Zatra, magna cum laude. Brittany Zamodio, summa cum laude.
Graduates, according to university tradition, I now invite you to move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Thank you all for attending today. Graduates, I urge you to move forward from this day with the understanding that you have a responsibility that comes with your degree. You represent yourself and the more than 50,000 Phoenix that have graduated before you. I know you will continue to inspire us. Go Phoenix! Now we ask that you all stand, if you're able, and stay in place until the recessional of faculty and graduates is complete. We will be led in song in Lift Every Voice and Sing, followed by the UW Green Bay alma mater.
The dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. They sing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on. 'Till victory is won. 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 'Till victory is